This is going to be your reading for the upcoming weekend. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate you guys. All right, this is going to be from the 11th to the 13th of June, 2021, or whenever you're guided to see it. It is for the collective. If you guys haven't seen, there's a ton of readings out there for you guys. We have your monthly readings are out, the general readings. We also have the solar eclipse that's coming up in a few days. They're out. Actually, by the time you see this, it might already be solar eclipse day. That's already out, and everybody's got an individual reading. So, and everybody has multiple individual readings because you've got the monthlies, you've got the solar eclipse, which I did individual readings for, and we've got dailies out there. You guys are so stacked up with readings, and I'm still planning on by next week doing some love readings for you guys. Anyway, so exciting. Today is, well, this is for the 11th to the 13th of June, 2021, or whenever you're guided. And recovery just fell out, and releases at the bottom. Very interesting. All right, so we have recovery and release. So your recovery is going to come when you release something. They're asking you to release something. So something that's been bothering you, something that's been plaguing you, release an ex, whatever it takes, you know, release something. And that's when you're going to see this real recovery come in. I'm going to use the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. I'm sorry, that was Chakra Wisdom Tarot, Oracle. This is the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. All right, let's get into it. I am all sandwiched in here. Hold on one second, you guys. I don't know what happened to my desk, but something crazy happening over here. Got me all boxed in. All right, let's see. Okay. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for the collective? It's for the upcoming weekend or whenever they're guided to see it. I always believe you guys will be guided to see a reading when you're supposed to be guided to see it. Probably drawn to the title or the date or whatever. It doesn't really matter. If it's a year from now and you see this title come up, and I just watched a reading, somebody else's reading from 3 years ago, and I just was drawn to it. And it really made sense to me. So I guess when Spirit wants us to see them, sometimes we're pushed to see them. But anyway, for those of you that are going to watch it this weekend, great. And for those of you who are going to be guided to see it later, welcome. All right, let's do this. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for anyone who's guided to see it here on YouTube? Recovery and release. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to give them correct messages for the people that need the messages the most. Okay, let's do it. I'm being rejected here with the shuffling, so I think we're done. All right, recovery, release. What do we need to know here, please, about this reading for anyone who will be guided to see it? 9 of Chalices. Wish fulfillment? Really? Okay, so I'd say, Spirit, what do you want me to release? Because whatever this is that you're going to release is the key to your recovery and the key to your happiness. See how the recovery is the key? The key to your recovery is releasing something, okay? And that is going to be wish fulfillment for you. So happiness comes with this. This is going to be joy. Let's get that done. Oh, yeah, it's divinely guided all the way. Look at this. You've got the 9 of Cups, right? 9 of Chalices. And you've got Temperance. This is divinely guided. This is beautiful energy. All right, what else do we need to know? We will release, Spirit. We will release whatever you want us to release. We want this joy and happiness and this balance and this divine intervention that's going on. 7 of Pentacles. Long time coming, guys. Long time coming. All right. Wow. 2 of Wands. The ability to go down any path you want with this recovery here. That's way too many. Hold on, guys. I got a bunch that flipped. All right. What else do we need to know here, please? What is the most important thing we need to know about this weekend's reading? Okay. Four of Swords, releasing and recovering. That's exactly what that card is. This Four of Swords is all about someone recovering. And what are we recovering from? Some kind of grief. Something we need to release. Same thing. See the tombstones here? They're in this card as well. And this is the center of your reading. This is the focal point of your entire reading. So somebody has to heal from something and release whatever this is that's been painful for them. And once they do, once you release this, you are home free. You're in full recovery. Yay, Page of Wands. This is excellent news. This is a really nice reading. We have Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So we got something here that would like to come in. Hasn't come in yet. It's probably waiting. Yep, we got the Eight of Wands. It's on hold. Not moving forward yet. So there's something here. This is all waiting for you, I feel. I feel strongly that this is waiting for you. Four of Wands, all waiting for you, but you're going to have to release something first. And for some of you, this has to do with something about a job. Could be, we have King of Wands at the bottom, needing to take action on something possibly around your work life with the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, blocking, deflecting, some kind of truth and clarity. So there's some kind of new beginning coming in. I really do feel it for you, having to do with something you're healing and needing to release. There is, I mean, when I see this Four of Wands, look how nice it is. Four of Wands. And I will say, with that clump of cards that fell out, the Ace of Cups was there with it. So there's a possibility that, you know, even with whatever this is, this pain from the past, this thing that you're healing from, there's even an opportunity for relationship to come in. But you're going to have to take some kind of action here and work on something. Whether it's work on your personal life or your professional life, it's going to be different for everyone. But let's get into clarifying right away, because I definitely feel like we're being guided in the direction of healing old wounds, and this is going to lead to something really nice. I want to use what do I want to use? Yeah, I want to use the Ms. Cleo deck. Okay. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading? Please, for anyone who's guided here to see it on YouTube, what are the most important messages for the people that need them the most? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. We really need to know about this recovery and release that's going on here. I absolutely can see that the key to your recovery has absolutely something to do with you releasing something you've been holding on to, that's held you in a place of restriction. It's held you in a place of needing to heal. And you know what? The truth is, look, it takes as long as it takes. And that's okay. But the point is, Spirit says you don't want to get stuck there because you're blocking things that are trying to come in for you. So if you've been blocked for way too long, it's time to let that finish that recovery. That recovery is going to come. Now listen, I got stuff on my playlist for you guys too. On my playlist, there's all kinds of stuff from Tools from Ascension that help you release things like this. If there's nothing there that you see that I handpicked, I haven't looked at them in a while, go on to the Tools from Ascension. It is a YouTube channel that's amazing. This guy is so good at what he does. He will teach you how to release what you need to release, okay? He has a ton of, I mean, amazing work. This guy does hypnotic stuff. He does, he is really, really amazing at what he does. So I highly, highly recommend. Of course, you're good. You know, you might have your own special channel, but if anyone were to ask me, I'd say Tools from Ascension in a heartbeat can help you release anything that you're stuck with that you need to release. All right, let's get into it. So we have recovery and release, and that's the key to your recovery, is releasing something that's been very painful. We're going to go right to the center of your reading. Four of Swords. What is this we are grieving that needs to be released? Ace of Cups reversed. So something happened in a relationship, partnership. We do have 10 of Swords at the bottom of your deck. I feel as though something very painful happened. Give us a little more information on the Four of Swords. What do we need to know about it with the Ace of Cups reversed? What do we need to know about the the Four of Swords with the Ace of Cups reversed? What do we need to know here? This is the focal point of your reading, guys. There's something painful. It has to do with love, your happiness, your new beginnings. Everything's on hold because of whatever this is. You know, for me, an ace is coming, even if it's in the reverse. I never feel like you're not going to get your aces. I just feel like you're not going to get the Ace of Cups, the new beginning, until you do what you're being asked to do, like this release and recover from whatever's been so painful. So whatever this is has been so painful that you've been having a hard time releasing. The key to this new beginning comes when you release it. But it's been hard, okay? We got Two of Swords reversed and we got Two of Staves reversed. This just so shows us how stuck you've been, unable to move forward. Here's the Two of Wands. It's here. And it's also here in reverse. It's been hard. You've been unable to see your way forward. See how she's got her eyes covered? You don't know what to do. You don't know what the decision is you need to make to allow yourself to move forward towards this new beginning because you are still grieving. And that's okay. But let's figure it out, okay? Let's go with the Nine of Chalices. What about the Nine of Chalices here? What do we need to know? Seven of Coins reversed. Absolutely. The same card you have here. You're getting a lot of repeats in such a little reading. We haven't even pulled hardly any clarifiers, and you've already gotten this one and this one. Okay, so definitely we need to talk about why you're getting all these repeats, right? So we have here Seven of Pentacles reversed. See how these are like this effort that's been put in and this thing we've been waiting for has put in so much pressure on this person's back, on their shoulders. It's they're going to collapse. They can't hold anymore. I cannot hold this up anymore. And that's absolutely where we're at with this, where we need to dump the burdens. And then I feel like it's been, like I said, it's been a long time coming for you to release these burdens and to allow Spirit wants to come in and help with Temperance here, to come in and help you get this balance. You've been trying to do it on your own for too long. It's been a very long time coming, and your wish fulfillment comes when you stop that. When we stop trying to hold it all up. Just we're done with that. We're not going to wait any longer for, if you've been waiting for that Ace of Cups to show up, you've been holding it up, towing the line here that way too long. And Spirit says, when you decide to dump all this you've been holding and forget about that and choose a new direction, that's when your wish fulfillment comes. Your, excuse me, your wish fulfillment hasn't come in yet because of the fact that you've been holding on to something that's not coming in. It's something that's been burdensome, something that's been, the problem is, I feel like whatever it is, you feel like I put all this work into this, right? I can't stop. I have to just still toe the line. I have to still hold on and wait 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 and wait, and then you cannot hold it anymore, and boom. Once you decide to dump it, that's when wish fulfillment comes in. And that's the way everything is. The minute we release is when we see gifts come at us. See, release. Exactly. I forgot this was even up here. When you release whatever you've been holding on to so toxically that you're blocking your blessings, that's when the true gifts come in. And Spirit's saying, when you stop trying to toe the line with whatever this is, this Ace of Cups reverse that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for, when you stop that, when you release it, just give it up to God, give it up to universe and say, I trust you. I'm going to let this go. And when I let this go, I'm going to just, whatever you send me, whoever you send me, I'm going to accept. That's when Spirit sends you the gifts, the best gifts of all. Okay, so let's look at the Temperance card. Why is Temperance here? Absolutely. Releasing the toxicity, the devil. The devil is also known as the card where you hold on and hold on and hold on and won't release. Boom. Once you release, and that's what Spirit's here for. Temperance is here to ask you to release. And if it was a third party, especially so, Spirit says you've got to release. Or if somebody puts you in a third party, this was toxic, whatever this is, Spirit says, do not hold on to this. When you release this, We will help you. This also is a card of working together. Working together with who? Not the devil anymore. We're not going to do that anymore because we're going to work with spirit instead. And that's what you're being asked to do. Okay, no more participating in toxicity, no more holding on in a toxic way, no more holding back your blessings, blocking them. It's time for you to release the stagnancy, go into action, and start working on something, whatever it is that Spirit's calling you to work on. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles here. What do we need to know about it? I think Spirit wants you to invest in something different. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles here. Just one or two. Eight of Cups reversed. Get unstuck. All right, the stagnancy has kept you completely stuck, and that's what Spirit wants released. They want you to stop sitting around stuck. Two of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed. Your new beginning can't come in because you're still stuck in this healing mode, but not allowing yourself to release the old. So you're staying. It's one thing to be in a healing mode, to actually be doing the work, but when you're just standing there, letting all of this pile up and pile up and pile up on you to the point where you are Eight of Cups reversed, you are Two of Swords reversed, you are Two of Wands reversed, you are Eight of Wands reversed, you are not progressing, we got an issue. All right, tell me about Two of Wands, because you got an opportunity here, if you will take it, to move forward, to pick your forward movement, and then, oops, that's way too many. Two of Wands, what do we need to know? Once you've chosen this path forward, Spirit's got your back. It's like they're going to be the wind beneath your wings here. The world, they will allow you to close that old, stagnant, karmic cycle. This is exactly what I'm saying. You choose a new path and Spirit's with you all the way. They will help you close out an old cycle. They will give you this brand new, beautiful beginning. This is excellent. Tell me about Page of Wands. What do we need to know? King of Wands reversed. Again, listen, if this was a person that did you dirty, that did something to you or caused you to be in this rut, whatever this is, this person's selfish, mean, nasty. They've got issues. They're abusive, right? And they're asking you to pull away from this person. Okay, for most of you, this is just inaction and you need to take action. So we've got the King of Inaction here in your reading. And you were told in the beginning, we need you to take action. We need you to work on something here that's brand new and take action, right? So we go from no action to taking some kind of an action. This is getting a fire lit under you. Look at this. Fire lit, ready to go, hair standing on ends. This is someone getting excited after being shut down. And that's exactly what I feel like this is. I don't feel like, for most of you, if there was a person involved in this, I feel like they're long gone. It's not that this person is still affecting you. Maybe because some of you were put in a third party. So maybe. But for the majority of you, I feel this person isn't even part of this anymore. That this is really all about you needing to work on you needing to go from being stuck and stagnant and the inaction that's going on here to lighting a fire under your butt and moving forward and getting unstuck. Because you're blocking your blessings. And Spirit says as soon as you allow and release, that's the key to the recovery. As soon as you allow and you choose a direction and you choose to take an action, any action that is not sitting here waiting, that is not being stagnant, that is not towing the line for something that's not going to happen, or towing the line for something that someone did you dirty and then you froze into a deep, somber state. We need you to get up, get a shower, brush your teeth, put on your best outfit and get out there and hit the pavement, whatever that is, okay? Tell me about Page of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, it is a job. Tell me about Page of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know? Nope, too many. Just one or two. Page of Pentacles reversed. Temperance reversed. Absolutely. So there's some kind of imbalance in finances or in a job situation or something like this. And Spirit's telling you to get the balance back. Look at the Knight of Coins. There's somebody handing them the coin. But what do we need to do? We need to move forward. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. The boat's not going anywhere. And why? Because we're recovering from something that was very painful. So Spirit says basically get your butt moving no matter what. Even though you've been through painful stuff, we can't let you sit around and do nothing because your hopes, dreams, and wishes are out there. But you've been sitting stagnant, not allowing new to come in because you've been so hurt about whatever happened. Tell me about Eight of Wands reversed. Star. What did I just say? Your hopes, wishes, and dreams are out there, but you can't get them because you're not moving forward. I just said this exactly because this is the same two cards. Virtually different cards, same exact thing happening here. All right. Four of Wands. What do we need to know? Okay, Death in reverse. Again, sitting here. Nothing happening. Death in reverse. Okay, no action being taken. No forward movement being taken. And Four of Wands is action. Let's get a little more information on the Four of Wands. I feel like you're holding back your happiness. Death reversed. Four of Wands in the upright. What do we need to know about this for anybody who needs this? Forward movement. Absolutely. If you could, Knight of Swords in reverse is not moving forward. If you could go from not moving forward to moving forward, you're going to get the Four of Wands. You're going to get the Nine of Cups. You're going to get the Star. You're going to get the Knight of Coins in the upright. You're going to get the World. You're going to get all these things that you've been blocking. This is all about you blocking you. All right. And all you got to do is move forward. Over and over again, move forward, move forward, move forward, because your Wheel of Fortune is waiting for you. It won't turn until you give it the go-ahead. You're, just choose a path and go down it. Choose something. Get up tomorrow morning, get your shower, brush your teeth, whatever you got to do, get pretty or handsome, and go out job hunting. Go out person hunting. Join a meetups group. Whatever. This is going to be different for each of you. So for each of you, this is a different thing that has held you back. This is a different pain that has held you back. This is a different thing that you were so hurt by that you won't release it. When you allow for this to release, that's the key to your recovery. They were the first two cards we got. The key to your recovery is to release this and to start moving forward. Honestly, taking an action is what is needed here. For some of you, this is definitely work related. For some of you, this could be relationship or any area of your life, family, something. There's something that hurt you so badly that you cannot move on and move forward. You won't allow happiness to come into your life because you've blocked it off because you don't want to be hurt again. And guess what? That's normal. But that's why we have tarot, to show you where you've been stuck. Okay, so there is no judgment here. It's really just tarot wanting you to know, spirit wanting you to know, hey, the key to your recovery is you release this and you actually move forward. Not only do you have to release the pain you've gone through, but you have to actually release yourself. Let yourself move forward. Forgive yourself, forgive others, move forward, whatever it takes, and whatever you want to do. I can't make you do it. I can't tell you, if you forgive, everything's going to be beautiful. I can't say that to you, but it's a thought. I would, if it were me, I would be working on positive affirmations every day. I would be doing positive mantras every night. I would be looking up ways to release old pains, release old things people did to me, release karmic cycles, release karmic people, whatever it is, right? Totally up to you guys, but I'm just giving you, what I'm seeing here, and I'm also giving you my opinion on what I would do. No judgment. Whatever you want to do is fine. I just feel like whoever's going to resonate with this reading just needs that push needs to know Spirit's got your back. The minute you show them that you're ready to move forward, they got your back. Just all you got to do is choose a direction, and they got your back. No doubt about it. They've got your back. You work with Spirit and you release from the devil, and they got you. And the devil's just an energy. It's an energy that you're stuck in. Okay? It's a stuck energy. All right, and it's totally up to you to stay in it. It's not an energy. The devil energy can't, this stuck energy, it doesn't have you stuck. You are feeding into it. So whenever you're ready to bust free of it, you're free to do so. I'd plan it. Make it like a big party. Big party, time to bust free of the devil energy. Let's get you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do you want anyone to know about who's going to resonate with this reading, please? From the bottom. Let's do this. Okay. One more, please. Responsibility, communication, and harmony. Wow, that's interesting. So, responsibility, harmony, and communication. This is you working with your spirit team. I told you, Spirit wants to work with you. They don't want you working with the devil energy anymore. They want to work with you. But it's going to be your responsibility to let them know, communicate with your spiritual team, and work with them in harmony. This is really, really up to you. They cannot butt in unless you ask them to. Okay, so, I mean, what I've done is I've broken down all walls with my angels. I've given my angels permission at any moment to take over. In fact, they take over all the time because I don't control anything in my life. I let them do it. I'm always like, yep, you got this. Whatever you guide me to do is what I'll do. I have no, none of this anymore. I'm all this. It's just something you will learn. If you can do this once, you can do this for the rest of your life. And boy, does it change your life in the best of ways. Not to try and control outcomes and not to fight your spiritual team who's working on your behalf. And trust me, they know best. We screw up our path all the time. All the time. They never screw up our path. There's no way they'll screw up our path. So every time we fight them, block them, refuse to engage with them, and block with devil energy or stop our progression, we screw up our paths. And that's our responsibility. We have to take responsibility for that. The only thing we can do after that is call them in and say, I'm so sorry for blocking you guys. I'm blocking my own progression. Can you please butt in? I want you to butt in. I want you to take over. I want to work with you. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you what I want. And I'm going to step back and let you make it happen for me. And I'm going to get out of my own way. I hope that's helpful, guys. Somebody reach out and let me know if this resonates with you at all. This is basically a reading for someone who has to get out of the way of their spiritual team, get out of their own way, and actually do something productive in their life that is not sitting around scared to death and in this recovery mode forever. That's done, and now it's time to move forward. All right. And even though you feel like, but I'm not recovered. Well, you could feel like that for 20 more years if you let yourself. It's time for positive forward motion. Okay. All right, guys, reach out to me if you think this is your reading. If you know exactly what this is, please reach out and let me know. If I know it's not easy, so you don't have to tell me that I don't know how hard it is. Oh, trust me, I do know. I do know more than you know. I know. We've all been here. Everybody will be here at a certain time in their life. Everybody's been through very painful events. Some people more than others. I most fully understand. So you don't have to reach out and be like, but you don't understand. Someday I'll tell you guys my story and you will see that I understand pain. I truly do. And I feel like everyone needs somebody behind them saying, I know that this hurt, but it's time for you to get up and take an action and move forward so that you can end that cycle and move forward, because there's a new beginning on hold for you, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful when you let it come in. Okay? This is Ace of Cups. This is Four of Wands. This is Chariot and Star and Nine of Cups and Page of Wands. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. If you let it come in, it's yours for the taking here. It really is. It's temperance. It's guided by the angels, spirit guide, universe has got your back. Promise you. All right, guys, let me know if this is your reading. Just try it. Try it. Just baby steps. If you need to talk to somebody, I mean, I always have to say, talk to somebody who can help you in these situations. If you feel like you are so stuck in a rut that you can't do it on your own, there is no shame in you asking for help. All right. Okay, guys, if you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Just reach out to me by email. If you do reach out to me by email, please write on the description line, private or personal reading, and that way I'll read your email, and we'll set that up for you. If you're looking for an emergency reading, you have to write that in big letters so that I see it on the subject line of your email, because that I need to get back to you with right away. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.